Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My hair is insane and this is going to be the quickest tutorial I've ever posted in my whole entire life. Just like that sentence. For this tutorial, I'm just going to do a simple fall look, and this is the fall look that pretty much everyone has on their Pinterest, and I just wanted to recreate it really quickly. This one is going to be a quicker tutorial just because I am in the midst of a long week already, and I know it's Friday, but hey, it was a long week for me, and I'm filming this the day before posting, and I just need this one tutorial to be quicker. And I just jumped from foundation straight to the eye look, so it gets straight to the point and you don't have to go and deal with all of the foundation appliance. So that's cool, and you still get to see my bronzer, blush, and highlight. I always kind of change it up every now and then, so you can see that it's more updated to what I exactly use now, so at least you guys can get some kind of info on that. If you're still interested in the foundation and concealer that I used today, I will go ahead and leave that info down below. And I also want to say that I'm really grateful for everyone that's giving me a lot of support. Aww. I appreciate it on Instagram and Twitter and on here. Thank you so much for subscribing. I know it's only about 56 of you so far, but I can't wait for it to grow and thrive, and I can't wait for more and more people to join this little journey that I have going on. If you would like to join this journey and you haven't already, go ahead and please subscribe before the video starts. If you kind of want to see and feel how it goes, don't forget to subscribe because it really means a lot to me, and I'd love to help teach plenty more people little tiny things as far as like even a fall look. And later on it's gonna be Halloween looks, which I'll get into more in the outro. But without further ado, if you want to see this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. Ooh. Hi guys. My lips are non-existent. Do a zoom in on these lips. I'm going to zoom you in just a second to one of my eyeballs, but first I just wanted to say that this palette that I'm going to use today is one of the #1 palettes that I see so many people use for like a fall eye look. So today that's what we're going to use. So I'm going to be using the Lime Crime Venus palette. Yay! And not only are we going to use that one, but the Venus 2 palette, here that is, and then here's the shades. We're going to be using like 3 shades in this one, and then we're also going to be using like, I want to say like 2 or 3 shades in this one.
Why you always lying?
So let's get into the tutorial. So nobody clock me for how ugly I am close up. Just saying. I know nobody's perfect, and you know sometimes you just gotta work it again and again. Alright. So first color we're gonna go in with is this mustard color. Take this yellow and we're just putting it in our crease, just kind of mapping out where the other colors are gonna go. And then after we map it out, it's okay if it's too heavy because then we can use a little... It's okay because then we can use... It's okay, so then we can use a little blender brush just to... And then we're just gonna blend out the eye. So next color we're gonna go in with is the orange shade right here. And we're gonna go right underneath with a tighter blending brush. Right underneath the other yellow. And then go back in with the tiny blending brush and just smooth out the edges that between the yellow and the orange. I just noticed I have like little dots right here, so I'm just gonna... And now we're gonna go in with a slightly lighter color, and it's called Muse. And we're gonna go ahead and, just to save brushes, we're gonna use that same tight blending brush, or same tight shadow brush, and then go right underneath the orange. Just slightly packing it in, but don't forget to blend it as you go. Otherwise it just gets harder and harder to blend. Before I blend and add more of the orange back, I'm gonna go ahead and with Mud, which is like the dark red color right here. Mud, which is the darkest that we're gonna go. I'm gonna use the same brush again and go right on the lid. And you're gonna kind of mix it with the Muse color. I got a little crazy, so I'm just gonna blend this. And it's okay if you lose some of the colors, because then we can always bring them back in. So we're gonna go in with this chopped MAC brush, and then we're gonna go back in with Muse, more of the pinky red. It's more bright. And instead of blending it out with just a regular clean blending brush, we're going to go back in with that orange color called Jam with the same brush and blend the outskirts again. Lastly, we're going to take this brush and go back in with Mustard and just kind of put that out there. And then I'm going to go back in with this brush and just kind of mend them. Kind of want more of the orange to show, but it's totally your preference. Like if you like the red more and you like the yellow popping, then leave the orange to its transition shade. But if you want more of the orange to show, then definitely pack it on. Now with this tiny little brush right here, we're gonna go in with Mud again, which is the darkest red, and just pack it onto the lash line right there. It's basically all of the shadow. I'm gonna go ahead and add some regular liner. We're gonna use the same old Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in Perversion, and we're just gonna pop that into the top. So now, since I'm already zoomed in, I'm just gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. I'm going to apply some Caution mascara. Now we're going to add the lash, and it's the Ballerina Noir Rouge and Rogue lash, as per usual, because that's like my ultimate fave. I like to ensure that the edges are for sure stuck in place before anything. You can always get this type of tweezer. This one's from Crave Lashes, and you just mesh both your lashes and the strip lash together. Now we're going to do the bottom lash line, and we're going to use the same colors. So we are going to actually use them in reverse though. So we're going to use Mud, the darkest red, and start at the very end, and then start bringing it to the very, very front. So now that we have the dark shade all spread out amongst the bottom, we're going to go ahead and use the orange Jam shade, and then we're going to go ahead and use the same brush, and we're going to go ahead and kind of blend the red with it. And don't worry if it looks too crazy, we're going to blend it out after everything. So next we're going to go into Mustard, and we're just going to put it in the inner corner.
No, God! No!
Elizabeth Mott all over shadow brush, and we're going to go ahead and just blend the bottoms of the shadow. And then we're going to go ahead and add some bottom mascara. We are going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and it's a matte bronzer. And we're just going to contour our cheeks. Next we're going to use our Tarte Quirky blush. I'm just going to go ahead and do the apples of our cheeks and kind of blend it out. Lastly, we're going to use our Ofra highlighter in Star Island. And we're going to go on the tip of our nose and the bridge. Cupid's bow for the top of the cheekbone. So last but not least, we're going to use the NYX lip liner in Natural, and we're going to go in with the Soft Matte Lip Cream by NYX in Stockholm. Didn't necessarily like the pinky tone that Stockholm has, so I'm going to go ahead with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pure Hollywood Liquid Lipstick. See if it makes any difference. So we're just kind of layering nudes by now, so I'm just going to go ahead with this one. So this is the Dose of Colors Desi Candy Collection. I believe this one's a mauve story. So that's all I got for you guys. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. I am super psyched for October. It is going to be a gnarly one, considering that I get to do some more of the Halloween looks that I usually do. If you don't know me from my Twitter or Instagram, then you don't know that I used to post all throughout October and stress myself out to the bone.
Bruh.
I had plenty of meltdowns and everything, so if you aren't already on my Instagram and Twitter, I'll go ahead and link that down below. But also, please let me know what you guys want to see for October. I asked on Twitter and no one decided to reply, and I have no friends, so that's cool, but please, I would want to know your suggestions on what you guys want to see. I kind of want to do, since it's about 4 Friday upload days in October, I want to do kind of like 2 very detailed looks and maybe 2 smaller looks, but kind of a compilation of looks maybe. Again, please let me know, whether it be on Instagram, Twitter, or even on here. Yes, on here. And then please, yes, subscribe to this wonderful journey, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and goodbye.